Hola, muy buenas, bienvenido al comienzo de una nueva serie Batman de Telltale Series, y aquí estamos con el Caballero Oscuro en esta nueva historia que nos trae Telltale Games después de esos The Walking Dead, The Wolf Among Us, Tales from the Borderlands, la verdad maravillosos, y que ahora vamos a poder disfrutar de este Batman y de Bruce Wayne. Vamos a ver qué tal está el Caballero Oscuro en la ciudad de Gotham. Vale, pues nada, episodios e iniciamos. Selecciona el color del Tecnobat. El rojo me gusta, pero voy a elegir azul, venga. Aquí está por defecto. Pues bien, vamos a comenzar esta nueva historia con uno de los grandes superhéroes de DC Comic, con Batman. Así que vamos a comenzar. Esta serie de juegos varía según las decisiones que tomes. La historia está personalizada a tu estilo de juego. La ciudad de Gotham. Ayuntamiento, 8:32 de la noche. Pobre Pat. Vale, parece ser unos ladrones entrando al ayuntamiento. Salto la alarma. Harvey Dent.
You think he's gonna show? Bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
El comisario Gordon.
Christ. Move in.
Está cayendo el ascensor.
Get back!
Gordon. They're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey! Wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Ahí está. El Caballero Oscuro. Vale, comenzamos la acción. Allá vamos. ¿Un sueño?
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to.
Está herido.
No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
I can handle it.
No, no era un sueño, ¿no?
Shit!
Vale.
How'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
llevamos.
Back to back. Circle up.
Una granada.
What the hell is this?
Otro menos. Y otro menos. Vale.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Vamos. Vaya tocatas que da el amigo Batman, ¿eh?
Didn't your mother teach you to knock?
Catwoman. Selina
Behind you,
Kyle.
big boy. Heyday.
Se lo lleva, ¿eh? Obviamente Catwoman es una de las mejores ladronas. Y vamos detrás de ella. ¡Vamos!
Stay where you are! You're under arrest!
Sí, Batman, tío. Me estoy salvando el culo.
Well, if you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
Gotham needs a hero. Someone to hunt down people like you.
So that makes me, what, a villain? Sounds fun. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
Vale, pues vamos allá. Lo iremos. Uf. Rompimos las gafas. Dios, carañazo, petes. Vamos. Las noticias. Vamos.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Una liada. Vamos, quítalo. Bien. Vamos. Vamos. Bien. Comisario Gordon.
Wait! Do not shoot!
Buenísima, tío. Me está encantando, ¿eh? Ahora. Buenísimo, tío.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
God
Es
damn
cuando lo
it!
hirieron.
I said don't shoot!
No!
Escapa.
Wait!
Vamos. Vamos, que se escapa. Vale. Buenísima. Uf, pero se cae. Vale, hay que intentar salvarla ahora. Ya sabéis que Batman nunca deja morir a nadie. Vale. Vale, nuestra. Vale, la tenemos.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Don't struggle or you'll fall.
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle. I know men like you. Bye, Bat.
Maldita, Catwoman. Y ahí se larga. Se lo quitó a Batman. El gancho. La garra, más bien.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then,
Vale. Harvey Dent.
time to save the
Parece que es
city.
una fiesta en la mansión Wayne de Harvey Dent. Para votarle. Vale. Pues esta noche seremos Bruce Wayne.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Les doy la bienvenida a la mansión Wayne.
Welcome to Wayne Manor, everyone. My apologies for the late arrival.
Oh, not to worry, Mr. Wayne. We've all made ourselves very comfortable. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just wanted to make an entrance.
Congratulations, you almost missed it. You are a pillar of this city and my campaign. I need you here, tuxedoed and shaking hands. No one came here tonight to see me. They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
It shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again. A little liquid courage before facing your adoring public. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those.
Un eslogan, una carnuda para Gotham, con Harvey dentro de la ley. Harvey
Which, for
no
the
es
record,
nuestra
I have not
esperanza.
been since before law school.
Me gusta eso.
All right. How about, our hope is in Harvey?
Look at you. That's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
¿Quién es?
Oz?
Oz,
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach.
Bob
Of
y
course, I
Regina.
know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises,
la
and her
presidenta de las
Voted for
empresas
Mayor
Wayne.
Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we
Esta noche
trust
es
someone
sobre
like
Harvey.
you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, I'm flattered, truly, but this night is about getting Harvey Dent elected so he can fix those potholes.
I think I speak for half the room when I say politicians are puppets.
Oh, come on now, Bob. I'm not a politician. I'm a crusader. No strings attached.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you
Harvey
get
Dent puede.
creeps like this Batman.
Harvey Dent is our best shot. Put him in a room with anyone for 15 minutes and that grin will win him over.
He's gonna need more than that, son.
Oh, it hasn't been 15 minutes yet, Bob. We've still got time. Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city. Oh, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway. It was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Yes, well, that was a long time ago. I've moved on.
Of course. Of course.
Together, we'll help the whole city move on. Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Que comience la fiesta.
Oh, well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not
Vicky
interested.
Vale.
And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a
periodista.
private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Well,
Mantenerlo
he certainly doesn't have
extraoficial.
any time either.
No, it's all right. You can stay.
Thanks.
Bruce?
This is quite the social event, Mr.
Oh,
Wayne.
come on now. So formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Everyone loves the host. You're king for a day.
Just a day? I would have guessed Bruce Wayne has that feeling year-round.
Yeah, well, I take nights and weekends off.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar.
Un poco de sangre, quizás.
Is that blood?
Sí.
Yeah. It looks like...
Oh, this? No, it's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding. Kidding.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has
Otro
arrived.
invitado. Ese que
Sure, they'll
vimos.
find the bar.
You may want to
El coche,
greet
¿no?
this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone?
Carmine
Is the
Falcone.
Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly. Maybe he can change your mind.
I don't like this, Harv, but I'm trusting you.
Thank you, Bruce. Seriously.
La verdad que no
You
gusta
know
este
I have to pull
Falcone por
every
aquí.
string I can to get elected.
Yeah, well, just make sure this one doesn't hang you.
A word of warning, Bruce? Play nice.
Lo intentaré.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes.
Hablemos en
Man,
privado.
all flash, no class.
Let's talk privately, shall we?
Hey, I like this guy. Ready to do business before we even introduce ourselves. But we'll get to that. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home.
Bruce Wayne. La gente está mirando. ¿Darle la mano o no darle?
You're a respectable man, I hear.
Bruce Wayne.
I know who you are. The guy who's gonna sell me his house.
Gentlemen,
Creo que no ha sido la mejor opción darle la mano, pero
in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
simplemente por los invitados.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill had... Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes. Have a drink, have a talk.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say?
Si se quedan los tipos de Falcone, ¿por qué no se va a quedar Harvey, no?
Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much, chaps my face with words.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under him. Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine, this is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. Now, we got a good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up.
Look, I'm only talking to you because Harvey asked, trusting a friend to know what's best for Gotham.
Now that's a predicament. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did. People don't say no to me. Not for long.
Alfred.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Bueno, ha salido muy bien la cosa. Esta audiencia con Falcone. Y bueno, y aquí da comienzo este Batman de Telltale Series. Un comienzo trepidante, ¿eh? Muy trepidante. Ya hemos conocido a Gigi Gordon, Catwoman, Harvey Dent y Carmine Falcone, por supuesto, Alfred. Y el Caballero Oscuro, Bruce Wayne, más conocido como Batman. Estas calles de Gotham. Vale, ¿qué vamos a la Batcueva?
It's me.
Sí, creo que es la Batcueva. Sí, Batmóvil. Computadoras. Episodio 1. Reino de las Sombras.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with breaking and entering incidents of
Entradas para el teatro.
last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Sí, vamos a averiguar por qué robaron ese disco duro. Vale, disco duro. Tenemos el control. Mesa de dispositivos. Gancho de repuesto. Hombre, no estaría mal
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
una batcarra. Munición de humo.
Well, the test run at the mayor's office was a success.
Sí, la verdad que sí. Arma eléctrica adhesiva.
Can deliver a
Un PM.
jolt or knock out electricity in the area. I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter.
Vale, continuamos. Me lo traduce como Gatuela, pero en realidad es Catwoman. Bueno, aquí en España, lógicamente. Separadores de detección de rastro.
The newest edition. Can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
Vale, por aquí no veo nada más. Ah, sí, el Batarán.
I should see if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper.
Vale, no hay nada más. Mesa de dispositivos. ¿Podemos bajar hacia abajo? Sí. El Batmóvil. Vamos a investigar un poco la zona. Uf, cómo suena, ¿eh?
Oh, that's the stuff.
¿Cómo suena el Batmóvil? Vale, vamos a ver qué más tenemos por esta zona. No podemos ir más allá, vale. Vale, aquí teníamos el dispositivo, el disco duro. Luego teníamos aquí puerto de datos, códice, informes de prensa, el backtraje. Vale, vamos a ver el backtraje.
My suit absorbed most of the damage from that gunshot. I've got to protect my back, even from the police.
He's tough on crime, but since his election, violence in Gotham has skyrocketed.
Vale, aquí tenemos la capucha.
Holographic lenses, voice modulation. Wayne Enterprises really outdid themselves with this version.
Y aquí tenemos entradas de cine.
The rumors of Hill's connections to some of Gotham's most notorious mafia families are true. We don't need another gangster running
Vale,
the city.
informes
Crime-fighting hero.
de prensa. Comprobar los informes de prensa.
District Attorney Harvey Dent just might be the hero Gotham needs. But he can't
El fiscal Dent pone presión en el fiscal Dent pone presión en el alcalde para que condene a los justicieros. Harvey Dent, fiscal del distrito de Gotham, le pide a la oficina del alcalde que haga frente públicamente a la oleada de acciones de justicieros que asolan las calles. El alcalde Hill no puede esperar que la oficina del fiscal del distrito procese los casos siguiendo otro criterio distinto a la ley. dijo Dent durante la rueda de prensa del ayuntamiento. Dentro, Dent ha adoptado una posición firme contra los justicieros en Gotham, desde el reputante en tiroteos por parte de ciudadanos hasta el superhéroe con traje Batman. Dent disfruta actualmente de gran popularidad debido a que tiene uno de los índices con trabajos pendientes sobre criminalidad más bajos del estado. Su innovador programa de asistencia a las víctimas fue parte de la plataforma que le llevó a su recién reelección después de convertirse en el fiscal de distrito más joven de Gotham con tan solo 26 años. Teniente de la policía elegido para liderar cuerpo especial por James Agopian. El comisario Peter Grogan del departamento de policía de Gotham City eligió al teniente Gordon para encabezar un cuerpo especial después de que la tasa de criminales en los bajos mundos de Gotham presentó un incremento alarmante recientemente. El teniente Gordon insistió hoy en la rueda de prensa que estamos conscientes de que los elementos malvados están apareciendo y movilizándose en masa por nuestra ciudad. En estos momentos son desconocidos, pero no han pasado desapercibidos. Les encontraremos. Gordon se ganó una baja honrosa de la Infantería de Marina de los Estados Unidos antes de unirse al Departamento de Policía de Gotham City, y desde entonces ha subido de rango rápidamente. Ha dicho varias veces que la Marina le convirtió en el hombre que es hoy. Las empresas Wayne financian el reemplazo del centro psiquiátrico Arkham por Thomas Eido. La rama caritativa de las empresas Wayne, dirigida por Robert y Regina Celebar, ha anunciado el financiamiento de un nuevo hospital psiquiátrico para reemplazar el obsoleto centro psiquiátrico Arkham. Durante años, el centro psiquiátrico ha generado titulares por sus acercamientos inhumanos en el tratamiento de los pacientes y la violencia, muchas veces mortal, de los prisioneros que escapan, pero pronto dejará de ser un problema. El hospital en memoria de Thomas y Martha, como será llamado, ofrecerá una mezcla de confortamiento de máxima seguridad, con prácticas de cuidado de la salud mental modernas para curar realmente a aquellos que están sufriendo. Hay ambiciosos planes en marcha para transferir a todos los reclusos de Arkham tan pronto como la construcción esté finalizada, y se haya implementado un programa crítico de rehabilitación y liberación. Vale. Informes de prensa. Puertos de datos, vale. Códice. Actualizando, vale. Entradas del códice. Thomas y Martha Wayne fallecidos. Fundaciones de empresas Wayne. Alfred Pennyworth, mayordomo de la familia Wayne. Mi fiel paciente siempre solicitó: Alfred, es mi arma secreta y mi as en la manga para poder seguir haciendo lo que hago por las noches. A pesar de sus continuas protestas, sin él todo se derrumbaría de un día para otro. Harvey Dent, fiscal del distrito de Gotham, candidato a la alcaldía. No vamos a leer todo. Hamilton Hill, alcalde de Gotham City. Ladrona gata, crímenes, asaltos, hurtos menor. Nueva criminal en la escena relacionada con varios allanamientos. Es efectiva y no deja muchas pistas. Actualmente el departamento de policía de Gotham City no tiene pistas. Ojalá supiera más sobre ella. Catwoman. Oswald Cobblepot, alias El Pingüino. Ahí está. James Gordon, teniente de unidad de delitos graves del DPGC. Asociados Bárbara Gordon, hija. Nicky Bale, periodista de investigación de Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone, propietaria de Sky Club, capo de la familia Falcone. Gotham City, población 10 millones. Centro psiquiátrico Arkham, fundado en noviembre de 1921. Empresas Wayne, fundadas en 1870. Vale. Ya hemos visto esas entradas de códice. Puerto de datos.
The back computer should be able to read whatever data is on that stolen drive.
Vale, vamos a por el disco duro. Que tenemos aquí.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Vale, ¿qué más tenemos por aquí? Nada, vale. Vamos a ponerlo en el puerto de datos. Y vamos a ver qué contiene este disco duro que querían robar tantos esos hombres y Catwoman.
Encrypted.
Está cifrado.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Vale, la ciudad de Gotham. Usa L para girar el holograma.
This is a map of the east side shoreline. But it
Zona
could
este de
mean
la
any
costa.
number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. Oh, no, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
Batman no se esconde.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
Tienes razón, Alfred.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay.
Estando herido, sería lo más lógico haberlo suspendido, pero bueno.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Tomar tarjeta comercial, Harvey Dent. En el parque, 6 AM.
It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Oswald. Oswald Cobblepot, el pingüino.
Boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints.
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
No es
Do you think
casualidad.
he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Vale, parece que tenemos que ir al parque. Vale, parque Cobblepot, pero iremos a ese parque en el próximo capítulo. La verdad, increíble en el comienzo de este Batman de Telltale Series. Muy interesante, hemos visto esa primera pelea con los ladrones y con Catwoman. Y la votación o la elección de Harvey Dent, el apoyo de Bruce Wayne para que sea alcalde. Así que bueno, espero que os haya gustado. Nos vemos en el siguiente capítulo aquí en Batman. Hasta la próxima.